Hello dear students, today topic is modulus of a complex number. So in the past class we discussed what is a complex number. The complex number is denoted by the letter Z. Z is equal to, it is in the form of A plus IB. This is the complex number. So today we will discuss about the topic modulus of a complex number. So what is a modulus of a complex number? Look here the definition is there. So generally the complex number indicated by the letter Z. So Z equal to A plus IB, be a complex number. So the modulus of Z is denoted by this symbol. This is called the modulus of Z. So always the modulus of Z is denoted by modulus of Z in this form. And what is the formula for modulus of Z? Modulus of Z equal to square root of A square plus B square. It is a positive root. It is compulsory positive. No need to take plus or minus. Only positive value we have to take. Here A and B. A is called the real part and B is called the imaginary part. So this is the formula for finding the modulus. So we'll take some examples on this model. We'll take the first example, which is 3 plus I. Suppose he given one complex number Z equal to 3 plus I. He asked to find the modulus. Then first of all we have to write what is A and what is B. Before that we have to convert this complex number into this form. What is the form? A plus IB. So here it is A is there, here no B. No B means assume that here 1 is there. 1 is there. So I into 1, we can take this value is in this form. So here what is the A value? Here A equal to 3 and B equal to 1. Because A plus IB. So modulus is denoted by in this way. So this is called modulus of Z. The formula is square root of A square plus B square. Compulsory positive value we have to take. So square root of what is A square? A means 3 which is having square. B means 1 which is having the square. So square root of 3 square value is 9. 1 square value is 1. So what is the modulus of this complex number? The modulus of this complex number is root 10. So this is the one example. We'll take the another example on this model. The second example is one complex number. We'll take Z equal to 2 minus 5I. 2 minus 5I means first we have to convert. Always whatever complex number we have to convert in the form of A plus IB form. So this is called the real part. Just a little bit of changing here. 2 means 2 plus symbol I, and what about this minus 5? You can write in this bracket. So because of that plus into minus, minus 5i, just I am converting this complex number in the form of A plus IB. Now here A is equal to, here A equal to 2 and B equal to minus 5. So we have to find is modulus. So modulus of Z equal to, what is the formula? Square root of A square plus B square. If you substitute here, A square means 2 square, B square means minus 5 square. So here square root of 2 square means 4 and minus square is the plus, 5 square is the 5, 5 is the 25. So finally the answer is root 29. Root 29 is the answer. Means for this complex number Z equal to 2 minus 5I is modulus value is equal to square root of 29. It is a positive, don't take plus or minus, only positive value will take. We will discuss another example. So second one is over. Now I am going to take the third problem on this model. The third problem is, the third one is 4 minus 3I is there, 4 minus 3I. So first of all we have to convert in the form of 4, this is the A, plus I compulsory into minus 3 we will write. Yakandra plus into minus, minus, I into 3, 3I. So here we will write what is A. A equal to 4 and B equal to minus 3. So modulus of Z, the formula is square root of A square plus B square. So here square root of A square means 4 square, B square means minus 3 square. So 4 square, 4 4s are 16, minus square is the plus, 3 square value is the 9. So root of 25. But we know it's square root of 25 value. The square root of 25 value is 5. So the answer is 5. Then we will go to the another problem on this model. Next one more example I am going to take. Next example is Fourth one, root 5, we will take z equal to, always complex number z only, z equal to root 5 plus 3 into I. So it is in the, already it is in the form of a plus ib form only. So we can write here a equal to root 5 and b equal to 3. So we have to find the modulus. So modulus of z equal to the formula a square plus b square. So if you will put in this formula a square means root 5 whole square, b square means 3 square. Here square and root cancel, then the answer is 5 plus 3 square value is 9. Root 5 plus root 9 is nothing but 14. So the modulus of this complex number root 5 plus 3i value is root 14. This is the another example. Then we will go to the last example, which is you have in our textbook. This one is the next question is z equal to only minus I is given. Z equal to only minus I. So we will write z equal to minus I. First you can convert in the form of a plus ib form. So here there is no real part. No real part, you put 0. There is no real part. Plus I into the imaginary part minus 1 is there. Because of that plus into minus minus I plus 0 means minus I. So here a equal to 0, b equal to minus 1. So the modulus of z equal to square root of a square plus b square. If we substitute here, a means 0, 0 square, b means minus 1, minus square. So 0 square value is 0, minus 1 square value is 1. Square 0 plus 1 means 1. We know it root 1 value is nothing but 1. So the modulus value of minus I is 1. Now the next topic is conjugate of a complex number. So complex number is the general form, it is in the form of a plus ib. Complex number is indicated by the letter z. So z is equal to a plus ib is a complex number. Then what is the conjugate of a z? The conjugate of a z is denoted by z bar, this one. So we will put one line above this z. So this is the symbol we will use for the conjugate of z. So the conjugate of z is denoted by z bar. So what is the method, means what is the formula of this z bar? So this z bar is defined as z equal to a minus ib. Means one complex number is there, z equal to a plus ib is a complex number. Then its conjugate will write like a minus ib. Means here only we will change the symbol, sign of I, only sign of I, not the sign of A or B, only we have to change the sign of I. It is called the conjugate. So conjugate of a complex number. We will take some examples on this model. So first example is, we will take, suppose one complex number z equal to 3 plus I is there. Then what is this conjugate? Conjugate means z bar is equal to, what I said, only change the sign of I. Here plus I is there, then you write down 3 minus I. This is called the conjugate of z. Now we will take another example. The second example is z equal to 2 minus 5i is there. Then here only what I said, the conjugative means we have to change the symbol or sign of I. Here sign of I is negative. So I change that symbol, negative is converted as positive. So what is the conjugative of z? This is the 2 plus 5i. Then we will take the third example. The third example is minus 5 minus 3i. So this is the conjugative number, just compulsory we will mention z. Z equal to minus 5 minus 3i. Then its conjugative is, so don't change the sign of the real part. Real part no need to change. We have to change the sign of the imaginary part. So here negative sign is there. Then you have to put positive sign. So the conjugative of this complex number minus 5 minus 3i is minus 5 plus 3i. Be careful, don't change the real part sign, only have to change the sign of the imaginary part. And next one more example is z equal to, next one more example, 4 minus 3i is there. Then its conjugative of this complex number equal to 4 as it is. So here negative sign is there, you change it, it is converted as plus 3i. Now one more example we will take, this one is conjugative. Suppose one complex number is there, it is the root 5 plus 3i is there. Then its conjugative, so z bar is the conjugative of this complex number. So real part sign you never ever change, no need to change, only change the sign of I. This is plus, then you write down minus 3i. And last and final example on this model, z equal to minus I is there. Then there is no real part, no need to worry. Here only we need the imaginary part. Here the imaginary part is having the negative sign, then its the conjugative is plus I. So these are the problems on the conjugative of a complex number. One more time, what is a conjugative of a complex number? A complex number which is in the form of z equal to a plus ib. Then its conjugative is denoted by z bar. So what is the formula for this one? So z bar means just you have to change the sign of the imaginary part. Imaginary part is nothing but I. Here plus I, then you have to write minus I. Suppose here minus I, then you have to put the plus I. This is about the conjugative of a complex number. Now the next topic is multiplicative inverse of a complex number. So complex number z equal to, which is in the form of a plus ib. So the multiplicative inverse of this complex number is denoted by z inverse. This is called z inverse. So what is z inverse? The z inverse is defined as z inverse equal to 1 by z. This is called the z inverse. Now we will take one example and we will discuss. So multiplicative inverse of a complex number z. Multiplicative inverse means z inverse. Z inverse means we can write as a 1 by z. We will take one example. First example, z equal to 2 minus 3i is there. So first of all, what is a multiplicative inverse? Multiplicative inverse, z inverse equal to, the method, the formula is 1 by z. So we have to substitute in the z value in the denominator 1 by 2 minus 3i. First we have to do rationalizing the denominator. So if you did the rationalizing, here minus is there, so we have to multiply with plus. So rationalizing means change the sign of I and multiply the numerator and denominator. Now if you multiply, then 1 into 2 plus 3i is nothing but 2 plus 3i. This is in the form of a minus b into a plus b. We know the formula. A minus b into a plus b formula is a square. A square means 2 square minus b square. B square means 3i square. So here I am writing the formula. The formula is a plus b into a minus b. A plus b into a minus b formula is a square minus b square. Here a means 2, b means 3i. So if we can write this value, then 2 plus 3i by 2 square value is the 4 minus, here write down separate 3 square, and this is the value of I square. So here if we can write this one, 2 plus 3i, here 4 minus 3 square value is 9. 3 3s are 9, and we know the I square value. What is the I square value? The I square value is minus 1. So here I am writing, since I square value is minus 1. Minus into minus is nothing but plus. So 2 plus 3i by 4 plus 9, minus into minus plus. So 9 plus 4, 9 plus 4 is nothing but 13. So the answer is finally 2 plus 3i by 13. Write it separate. That means the answer is 2 by 13 plus I into 3 by 13. This is the multiplicative inverse of the complex number 2 minus 3i. So once again I am repeating this procedure. The complex number is 2 minus 3i. We have to find its inverse, multiplicative inverse. The formula is 1 by z. So 1 by whatever the complex number you write down here, rationalizing the denominator. So how to rationalize? Change the symbol, change the sign of I. Here negative is there, you multiply with positive the numerator and the denominator. So 1 into 2 plus 3i, 2 plus 3i. Now this is in the form of a minus b into a plus b. The formula is a plus b into a minus b formula, a square minus b square. Here a means 2, 2 square minus b square means 3i whole square. So 2 square value is the 4. Here the square for 2 terms, write down separate. So this is the 3 square and I square. 3 square value is the 9. I square value we know it minus 1. Minus into minus plus 9 plus 4. 9 plus 4 is nothing but 13. Make it separate. So the real part 2 by 13 plus I into 3 by 13. So this is the multiplicative inverse of this complex number. Then we'll go to the another example. We'll take the second example on this model. The second example is z equal to 4 minus 3i. Then we have to find its multiplicative inverse. Z inverse, the formula is 1 by z. Then we can put in this formula 1 by z is nothing but 4 minus 3i. Now we have to rationalize. So rationalizing here negative is there. You multiply with 4 plus 3i, the numerator and the denominator. Because of that here negative sign is there. Multiply with positive. 1 into 4 plus 3i is nothing but 4 plus 3i, and this is in the form of a minus b into a plus b. So a minus b into a plus b, the formula is a square minus b square. So we can write 4 plus 3i. Here 4 square value 4 4 are 16, and here 2 terms are there, this square is there, write it separate 3 square and I square. So the value is 4 plus 3i by 16 minus 3 square value is the 9, I square value is the minus 1. Minus into minus is the plus. So 4 plus 3i by 16 plus 9. So we can write it a simplification form. Then 4 plus 3i by, so 16 plus 9. 16 plus 9 is nothing but 25. 16 plus 9, 25. Make it separate. 4 by 25 plus I into 3 by 25. This is the multiplicative inverse of 4 minus 3i. Now we'll take the another example. Next example is z equal to, the next example is z equal to root 5 plus 3i. This is the another example. So first of all, the z multiplicative inverse, z inverse equal to 1 by z. So 1 by root 5 plus 3i. So we have to rationalize. Here this one is the plus. So change the sign of I. Here the sign of I is positive. So you multiply with the minus. That means root 5 minus 3i. The numerator and denominator. Then if you multiply 1 into root 5 minus 3i, root 5 minus 3i. This is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. So the formula is a square minus b square. A square minus b square. So if we can simplify, this is the root 5 minus 3i. So here square and root cancel, then here 5 is there, here square for both the terms, make it separate. That means 3 square and this is the I square. So the answer is root 5 minus 3i by 5 minus 3 square value is 9, I square value is minus 1. So minus into minus is nothing but positive. Then the answer root 5 minus 3i by 5 minus into minus plus 9, minus into minus plus. So 5 plus 9 is the 14, make it separate, root 5 by 14, and here plus I. Because of that, the complex number is in the form of a plus ib. So you put plus here, I into, then what is the b? Minus 3 by 14. So root 5 by 14 plus I into, here minus 3 is there, minus 3 by 14. So this is the answer for this complex number, which is root 5 plus 3i. Next example is, we'll take the another example. That one, z equal to minus I. So here there is no real part. There is no real part, only imaginary part is there. If you want, you can convert in this form. Z equal to, there is no real part, 0 plus I into minus 1. But no need to do this much of, we can write directly z is equal to minus I. Then we have to find its inverse. So z inverse equal to 1 by z. So 1 by z means here 1 by minus I is there, 1 by minus I. Now we have to rationalize. Here rationalizing means here only I is there. So you have to multiply numerator and denominator with I. Then what happened? 1 into I is the I, minus I into I is nothing but I square. I into I is nothing but I square. So I by minus, we know it I square value. What is the I square value? The I square value is minus 1. So minus into minus plus 1. So what is the multiplicative inverse of minus I? The multiplicative inverse of minus I is plus I. One more time I am repeating this problem. Z equal to minus I. So the multiplicative inverse, Z inverse means 1 by Z. 1 by Z means minus I. Here I is there, you multiply numerator denominator with I. 1 into I into I is the I square. We know the I square value. I square value is minus 1, minus into minus plus 1. So this is the multiplicative inverse. Student, so today class we discussed about modulus of a complex number, next conjugate of a complex number, and finally the multiplicative inverse of a complex number. So these are for today. So thank you very much.